your mind with the listen. Kick back and rewind for a minute. Remember why you fell in love with hip-hop. And if you're feeling the beat, then let the shit drop. Yo, avoid the tunnel vision. Open up your mind with the listen. Kick back and rewind for a minute. Remember why you fell in love with hip-hop. And if you're feeling the beat, then let the shit drop. I light a match to say peace to all of my people. Those who try to gain an enemy or stay equal. Yo, why does the sequel always even out to the same leader, like the same bong, smoking on the same reefer? I think the game's been over when it was time for a switch up. So kick up that board that you gripped up and cruise like the unknown holders of the microphone. Never choking, at least as long as I've been knowing. So put your focus on a different direction. Other side of the tracks with the genuine selection. Call it Cali grown from a local farm. But beware of the wrong shooter, you'll find out who the locals are. Listen with open arms before you start denying the truth. So here it is, yo, reminded of you. You gotta come a little different than the rest of the crowd. Yo, stay up, keep that head up, peace, love, and we out. Then let the shit drop. Yo, avoid the tunnel vision. Open up your mind with the listen. Kick back and rewind for a minute. Remember why you fell in love with hip-hop. And if you're feeling the beat, then let the shit drop. Yo, avoid the tunnel vision. Open up your mind with the listen. Kick back and rewind for a minute. Remember why you fell in love with hip-hop. And if you're feeling the beat, then let the shit drop.
All I was ever taught was make moves, don't get caught. Eyes everywhere, better believe they all watch. Can't stop, though the mental gets blocked. Tunnel vision is a sin, destroying our hip-hop. Slip knot, to swift steadily up on my toes. Music for the soul, never ending time froze. Groupie hoes, and them funny ass clothes. Got the media tripping, now take a pose. Too close, but not enough to make a fall. Fuck your record deal, daddy came to bury all. Sending MCs on a lonely walk, better make them crawl. You think it's easy, setbacks will make you stall. Sick, homie, this is only the beginning. Word to Vel, devour anyone contending.
In the clouds, if you ever wanna make it out, and never let anyone hold you down. Yeah. Walking on a high tightrope with a steel toe step. I wanna pick up from when my heroes left, and no that could never hold me back from conquering dreams. I gotta pick myself up before I conquer this season whirlwind. Every day my subtle world spins, hurting within. But what's to make it worth it? A blurred vision is something that I had to possibly dream. Free care for my folk without depositing cream. But let's dream, okay, on to the next shit. My thoughts produce from headaches in honor of head trips. But every morning I still get up off of my bed shit and swim against the current like I'm on to this lesson. And when its time comes to get defeated with options, don't be afraid to change, cause we need it as often. I'm still fond of the sounds that the birds make, and the flower will outgrow this earthquake.
I can see the way that this world turns round, and try to think of ways to leave this ground, and I just wanna make this sound and never let them break me down. I try to think of ways to leave this ground, and I just wanna make this sound and never let them break me down. Never let them break me down.
Keep them eyes staring at the sunrise and don't bring them down, cause down's the world that I'm in. Out in this world looking for omens. They said the world is mine, so now I'm on my grind trying to own it. Thinking these struggles would break me, only pushed me the closest. I kept my mind open, they try to close it. I've had this broken view but focus. Mine is right, just broken. Life steady, relying on hoping. Blessed with tomorrow, but what's tomorrow to a poor kid that spends his days bluer than an orchid? At a record shop, digging through crates, but can't afford shit. So what's tomorrow but another opportunity for me to change the mind of a soul that's been hearing me? I walk the struggles of a peasant thinking I can be that rose they weren't supposed to find on concrete. I dream big, cause if I fall, I'll be drowning in this star-filled sea. I'll be drowning in this star-filled sea. That's what I'll be. I swear I'll be. Yeah, yeah. One more time. I'll be.
I can see the way that this world turns round, and I try to think of ways to leave this grounding. I just wanna make this sound, and never let them break me down. I try to think of ways to leave this grounding. I just wanna make this sound, and never let them break me down. Never let them break me down. Never let them break me. Never let them break me. Never let them break me. That's where I'll be.
Well, music at the top of the dome. Music out at the top of the dome. Music out at the top of the dome. Yo, the shit that I love is just the shit that I hate. You make me wanna throw it up for debate. The way you make me wanna love you. The way you make me wanna da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yo, it's the shit that I love, cause it's the shit that I hate. You make me wanna throw it off for debate. The way you make me wanna love you. The way you make me wanna da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yo, it's assassins, the way he makes me breathless. The way he messes up around my neck just like a necklace. I love the way that he plays with my hips. Throw them on at me. Yo, call me weapon, I'm all at him. I love the way he's laughing. I love the way he's kissing. How the way he's nibbling on my sex gene. Yo, fuck it, I'm in sexting mode when I'm ever talking to you, and you make me wanna go. Boy said you make me wanna go. Boy said you make me wanna go. Boy said you da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yo, it's the shit that I love, cause it's the shit that I hate. You make me wanna throw it off for debate. The way you make me wanna love you. The way you make me wanna da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yo, it's the shit that I love, cause it's the shit that I hate. You make me wanna throw it off for debate. The way you make me wanna love you. The way you make me wanna da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yo, I give myself up for you. I give my soul to you. You know how to take control of me. You my addiction. I need to split in. I need to get lined up. I need to get fined up. I need to line a slam junk in my veins. They make me wanna go insane. The way you make me wanna go insane. I'll drink you up like a 40 ounce till I pass out. I'll smoke you up like a bowl until I pass out. You make me wanna love you. The way you make me wanna da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. You my evil addiction. Cause you my evil addiction, boy. Cause you my evil addiction. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Yo, musical junkies in the house. Vel the Wonder, kicking hazardous material. Check it, wisdom.
Hot fuck beats raw, Wabu the Rex like Larry Flint. Pass the microphone and get a taste of what is heaven sent. Lyrical assassin scoping out you rhyme delegates. Behold my benevolence, I'm negligent of arrogance. Musical terrorist, smoking on the cannabis. My eyes be looking devilish, we hip hop veterans. Fuck the law, it be corrupt like the Vatican. Selling religion like sex appeal to a mannequin. Battling, bones be rattling cause I'm damaging. Telekinetic flows cause you hoes be imagining. Put Vel on the mic, she'll leave your ass babbling. Who the fuck is you? Cause the junkies be handling rugged ass hip hop, shooting at their pork chops. Keep it underground, saying fuck all you flip flops. Can stomp with the Reeboks, face full of shoe marks. Looking happier than the smiley face at Walmart.
Hey yo, what up, dude? I think I take a different path than you. I'm cashing Broadway, making a left to take the avenue. There's no one passing you when you're surpassing us, so we need to fasten in the passenger seat. I'm never skipping this beat. Stay on my toes like I be feeling my feet. The beauty wore a gold dress and she's still fixing the beats. Never deceased like I'm laying down crowlings. I be spraying out when feeling like an MC about to play a famous crowd. So we make angels proud every time we follow and listen. Musical junkies will swallow your vision. And if the song features Vel, then you'll probably listen. Raw spits on the mic and we're surrounded by wisdom. What? But never to doubt that we're speaking through Los Angeles, handling with rags over our face like some inadequate vandals. Damage raps you can't imagine or handle, and dismantle any chance you had to win this fucking battle.
When the junkies come through, yeah, you know this shit is heaven sent. Grimy as fuck, but I'm still very intelligent. With this verbal elegance, vibe to the track, don't be so fucking delicate. This beat be the subject, the lyrics be a predicate. My flows be meticulous, those be ridiculous. You better wake up, time to open your eyes. Musical junkies on the rise, headed to the top. Developing daily like cultivating crops, and we getting mad props. Ain't concerned about your haters, fucking perpetrators. Ain't close to sounding hip-hop while we be all hip-hop out, no doubt. Turning parties out, sipping on the Guinness stout. Chose the wrong route and I'm headed that direction. Lyrical ramble, shooting verses with perfection. Never running out of ammo when I'm in a session. What? We representing.
What do you think? Impressive. Very nice. But wait, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Hey, let's this one. Come on. Well,
You know those girls
come on.
who just don't act like fucking girls.
And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by...
A Lizzy is a lady who's the opposite of lazy. Has money on her mind and the hustle is her baby. She busting missions daily, business is usually crazy. Her name is Natty Melly Stacy, or you call her Daisy. She's rightfully intelligent, and wouldn't you know that she could be slightly attractive without busting a hoe? Grip a slider schemes, you gotta think the hoe could flow. So let me tell you a little story about this girl you might know. The homie scoped this girlie on the corner looking shady. Approached her, said hello, she said what up, my name is Stacy. He said hello, pretty lady, yo, you trying to lay me? She said to get the fuck out, I'm trying to sling my stuff out. While I'm waiting patiently, blatantly on the bus route. Unless you want a second, you got to pull out the blunt now. Man, he should've known she was a dealer. She had a black hat, a backpack, and rockin' Steelers. Why does he always run into chicks that's rockin' feelers? Like last week, him and a sassy sis who stopping Jesus. Straight in his tracks, cause she pulled out the fat cap. He told the homie, pinch me, who'll give my face a fat slap. A dirty girly who could surely paint you, miss my whole life. She said, excuse me, can you please move? You're in my whole light, cause aerosol is everything. It rustles spraying readily, and I'ma paint these walls till they fall and they fed up with me. Don't you know the homie had to keep walking, pushing, till he saw this lady Hispanic cracked up a cushion. She had a blunt with cushion, he thought that he could smush it. Then he heard her spit a verse, words they thought she couldn't. But don't be mistaken for this missy with the rhyme scheme. Her words just sure to murk you like you're sitting on a high beam. And I highly disagree that you're capable of surviving. And if in doubt, just pout and go ahead and try me. Cause not every female that you see has to be likely to put a dick thick in her ass or in her tightly. She just might be on her way heading to college, or working 9 to 5 so she's keeping the rent up solid, or sitting in a cycle circle working dropping knowledge. The point is, it's pointless for you to try and stop this, cause these are the ladies with the halos making threats. The only girl gang to bang and keep up with the rest. Got more on her brain and head and more than just a sex. And it's an epidemic that is sure to manifest. Yes. And it's an epidemic that is sure to manifest. Cause females are made with only sugar and spice. And when you meet them and you greet, they acting nothing but nice, until you see they got potential to rock the instrumental, or pick up a paintbrush and rock the fundamentals. You puff out your chest and start acting like a warrior. Let out a call to the bitches at the shorter hair. An ego boost, booster, fucking loser that I sorta hear. But when you're with the Lizzy, best believe that you got more to fear. Puff out your chest and start acting like a warrior. Let out a call to the bitches at the shorter hair. An ego boost, booster, fucking loser that I sorta hear. When you're with the Lizzy, best believe that you got more to fear. But when you're with the Lizzy, best believe that you got more to fear. When you're with the Lizzy, best believe that you got more to fear.
Munching on his chocolate with his hands in his pocket, hat backwards. He stopped to tie his shoe, I stopped to watch him, but I can't flirt or get a grip like a sweater. It's especially wetter. This man can land the pressure flipping. It's my pleasure shit to watch him kick flip a six stare. I look around, I'm not the only girl giving a six stare, but the kick snare that's bumping through my speakerphone is making me wanna get up and ask if we could be alone. Cause I see you grown, independent like a truck. Something about a man on his board, bending in his chucks. A pop, shove it, lust, love like a hard flip. He makes me nervous like I'm spitting verses and I'm barred. But I'm farthest from having writers blocked on this topic. A dominant option, but I'd rather sit back and watch him. Cause every time I gotta see him bust a blunt slide, I feel fun like the very first time I hit the blunt right.
Yeah, I think my inner beast has awakened. She got her defense up. I think her daddy played for the Ravens. On the proud for the prey, my mind set on pavement. No Geico ho, a classy lady that could puff that hydro slow. She came by, no ho, in the Cali minute, but I don't know why I can't hit it and cuddle, no love involved. We in lust, no whining and dining. We rather twist up a fatty and puff. Then weeks later, she's been saying that she's having enough. Her girlfriends are all settling down, falling in love. I'm like, that's cool for them, but I'm cool with that. I see her hidden ways, and I ain't a fool for that. But we still argue like Peter and Lois. I won't front, I still see you when I'm living enormous. On that note, I must say goodbye. But low key, thinking of you was still getting me so high. It's still getting me so high. Yeah, still getting me so high. Yeah, Vel, Scat, Rocks, yup. We in the building tonight, yeah, it's still getting me so high.
Sneaker talk before you choke and make sure you're still thinking right. City lights beaming right. Sneakers start up really tight. Sneaker talk before you choke and make sure you're still thinking right. 11 p.m. early for the night to go on. The recipe's there and a little Buddha for the smoke on. And doodling the notes we presume to write our flows on. So who's the fucking choke when we're schooling all the pros on? We spoke on the topic of exiting our own premises. Who we keep it cool with and who's our arch nemesis. Creating genocide over Genesis. Swallow Vicodin before you hit the mic again like it's medicine. It's 2 a.m. time to stack up the Scooby van. Rudely acted but indeed was duly planned. We cruising and stop to fill the whip with petrol. Cross every downtown intersection like the metro. And honestly, you'll never be able to like us, cause 2,900 of yours out to fight us. And despite all the bullshit, we still go on. If you got some shit to say, you'll turn your microphone on.
My imagination's nearly at its best. A Michael Pan will wake me up, always giving me strength. I use my blood as ink, vocals in print, so you can see our person know it gets. After the second page I lost a lot of red. Drowsiness making me lose consciousness. A blood transfusion slapped across my face. All I need's a bit of proof and some set to put me back in the game. Players, pimping, hustlers are only after one thing: money, bitches, and greed. That's a Cadillac with spins, always ready to dip. That's if death takes a break, spares him and puts him on the prison list. Either way, meaningless. People would say when they made eye contact with the man half these, they say that he does not deserve to see the day, but rather watch him suffer and die in pain. In a puddle of his own blood for the Lord to take. Just because he's in a cell, that does not mean he's not a threat. Several years ago, bailed on parole and tried to escape. A fugitive on the loose with nothing to lose is all it takes. 3 years on the run, dodging from cops.
See the city light beaming right. Sneakers tied up really tight. Sneaker talk before you choke and make sure you're still thinking right. City lights beaming right. Sneakers tied up really tight. Sneaker talk before you choke and make sure you're still thinking right.
Listen up! Don't mind it, well combined like the Columbine attack. Here I am to blow away the whole class. Sacrifice on life, take the brain out of your head, leave you dead. Why is vision coming down my chest? No, I'm not dead. Lost my breath. December 26, 2009, committing crimes till the day comes up, looking down at a barrel face to face. What it is, leave you
dead in back of alleys these days. I don't play no games to the ones that really know my life. Talking about the danger side where I live. Poverty, society, getting shot 4 times, multiplied by 2 equals 8 bullet wounds, but no one gives a fuck about you.
See the city lights beaming right, sneakers tied up really tight. Sneaker talk before you choke and make sure you're still thinking right. City lights beaming right, sneakers tied up really tight. Sneaker talk before you choke and make sure you're still thinking right.
Wanna die, huh? We're all gonna die. You're broke to school anyway.
days I used to sport a hard tees, denim shorts with some Air Forces. Bumping blueprint like every day. Marshall Mathers LP's the only thing that can help me. Ignore all the bullshit in my household. My pop left when I was young. Stood up and never run. I knew what I was meant to do. Go to school, drop out of college and wreck the booth. Kanye Part 2. Met Soul, said goodbye for 2. We formed the crew, yeah, and expanded to the Super Dude. From a closet to a garage, now we got our own studio, and it's feeling like a mirage. Came from nothing, now I'm going into something. Shoes are feeling heavy like they got spurs on. Word to Tim Duncan. And I'll never stop, I'm always here till I reach the top of the stratosphere.
Supahsonic, raps bionic, jamming fresh and deaf and being honest. I'd rather set the record for some common folk. Whenever the Fugees spoke, I always took some duly noted tips in my brain, even though I was too young for that. 13 with the mental rhyme scheme when I begun to rap was all the fun and that my homegirl used to ask me, cause I'm a chief rocker. Hey, you need to raise your hand, please, when you address me. Grow a little older and I'll impress me. My rhyme scheme grew like my shoes and my chest, see. Mr. Dabalina, pay me some attention. Forgive me, but if I forgot to mention, I was aiming for the fence with some independent sentences, intelligent messages, never irrelevant. I got a sound on the clown that's never settling. We got to celebrate, cause it's for the hell of it. domination, often sought for procreation. Let's face it, my style is oddly hated, exclamation. The patient bursts words like sedated inflammation. The doctor's nurse curse, her raps are clean like sanitation. It's blatantly sought to keep thinkers for thought and schemers to cop and great relievers for pot. And best believe we got to stop how our genre loses greatness. It's fakeness, how rap has to lose its fucking dankness. With somebody with no facts making statements with the fakeness. Our latest perk gave us information with no basis. I trust nobody, drink tequila, no replacement. I terrorize some neighborhoods and leave with some defacement. I place it indirectly, no intention being deadly. Her belly is sick growing, how could she pretend she didn't know the problems were the hops and the liquor? She busted to 11, called the cops and her mister. villain shit the way I'm killing the streets. Ascribe to a pen to some aerosol, and aerosol into any letter that you could spray it all. I really like to be recognized for my hard work. I'm wearing shades of pink, but inside I'm still a monster. And no energy drink could keep up with my prosper. I'm feeling better than when we began to do the song first. Hello, budget life, I'm filming from a camera phone. 5 feet tall, but my stamina's grown. And the way I spend never leaving these rappers alone. I travel all over the world, but call Los Angeles home. Believe it, I got the tricks up my sleeve to perceive and reach it. I'm going to no more, go far than achieve it. See, it doesn't really matter what today spits. Tomorrow's just another life before we break it. What? Yo, the herbalist sticks and Vel the Vicious. Hey yo, what up, homie? Was cracking with the backpack, I hear a bunch of rattling, so I'ma have to snatch that. I'm always down the battle when I'm rapping like my last track and capping heads off like I'm leaving with the last laugh. Cause this boots ain't forever. A skirt with a crown in her hand, and nobody do it better. And you're lying to your mans when you say you dropping letters. So change your name from always to always never. You clever little piece of shit always needs some reasoning for deviance. I got a problem trying to stay obedient. A genius who's spitting verbs that are never meaningless. This is a little bit easy for your convenience. Man, you just copping out. And every time I visit Riverside, I take the rotten route. An herbalist exhibiting in the right with titties popping out. And battling belly vicious will leave you with some cotton mouth.
Mary Jane, no, that's not the way I love to make the music. Hey, Arnold was the tunes as a kid I loved to play in the sand all day, but fella got carried away and left the marriage for a day and never came back home. The trichomes got him high, you say he's blown. Antone, what the fuck did you sell this kid? Just a little bag of grass, I swear, and that's it. Smoking in the booth, no, I don't give a shit. A little motherfucker smoking smoke, that's it. Don't take quotes now, no, don't give lip. I will never ever ever be your best friend. Quiet hold inside, this love is a mess. I'm writing on the walls, yeah, I know what's left. And get off your mind and get off the chest. I'm riding on the clouds above the storm of success. Love back when my life was a mess. Cause now hip-hop is all just stressed.
Sunshine when it rains.
Love shit crazy. Maybe I'm borderline. Allow me to stimulate my mind, increase my cortisol. Survey the signs and cries of the dying breed. We be hungry for too long. Now we trying to eat, fill ourselves entirely, and gather some philosophy. Drain and bleed out the person that I try to be. It's like we at war for the money, fame galore. There's way too many fast whores who love cash more. It ain't a sad story until you made it through completion. Cause these backstabbers just keep breathing over me. It's overwhelming, overloading my psyche. Managing to overdose over all these dreams you seeking to believe. Since you couldn't perceive that desire to achieve before your eternal sleep. As these demons creeping, when my back's turned, I leave the truth on the back burn. See if I can learn and capture the forecast, letting my past burn towards my future and what I'm coming after. Yeah, and what I'm coming after.
This must be love. Oh yeah. Sunshine.
Sunshine.
When it rains.
When it rains.
Yo, I'm never the type to worry about having pressed nails or turn a crazy broad at the Louis Vuitton dress sale. Cause sex sells, but fundamentally my senses mentally are speaking first verbally rather than over sexually. The best in me is searching for another way out. Too many cats out on the block just getting laid out. You fade out of color when you don't bother to re-up. Your education is important when you stack the cheese up. My freedom is constantly questioned. I'm feeling overwhelmed at times, so I'm overly always armed with aggression. Solely parts of confession. You feeling lost in a session? Probably why I continue concealing bars in this lesson. And oh my God, for a second I thought I was changing to someone else. The beast in me trying to take over the love I felt. So when you're feeling lost, catch your heaven, put it in your pocket, take a